Hello, my name is Angie Wilson, and this is DGAW Spotlight Comic Book Edition. Today on Comic Book Edition, I'll be talking to Husein Panju.
Hi, how you doing, guys?
We're doing well. How are you, Husein?
Yeah, pretty good. Just enjoying my time here at Mississauga Comic Expo 2016.
Awesome. So, please tell us, what are you? What your art? I was coming through. I saw your booth, and I'm just fascinated by the art style, which drew me in immediately. But I have to ask you, tell me about your comic book and the sarcasm.
I'd be happy to. So my product is called High Comedic Value. It's a webcomic series I've been doing for about 2 or 3 years. And the basic concept is it's a highbrow comic for people who are fluent in sarcasm. So it's a weekly webcomic series I've been doing for a while. And every comic features a mix of sarcasm, or pop culture, or puns, or a combination of all of them. The majority of the comics are based on things that happened to me the week prior, so I have a lot of them that are based on science, or the environment, or just everyday life.
Very cool. Can you show us an example of this?
Happy to.
Well, that's just it
One of
seems
my,
like
or, yeah. So this is one of my favorites. As you can see, it's a bunch of icebergs in a circle, and the icebergs saying, "Let's go around. Everyone can tell us 10% about themselves." So it's kind of a level comic in more ways than one. You know, it's like a group therapy type thing where people are sharing information. And as you know, icebergs, you can only see 10% of them over the water. So it's kind of a double meaning, and it shows about how what we show to the world is different from what we actually are inside. Another one of my favorites is this one over here. My true passion is making money. See, he's photocopying money, making counterfeit. A lot of people, like millennials like myself, try to find creative ways to make a living out of their hobbies, so I thought I'd draw a comic about that. So I found that although I've been doing this for a couple of years, I've learned so much about myself while drawing these, because it's kind of difficult to think of a new idea week to week. So I've been using my creativity and interest from a number of different areas to try and find something that works, and the reception has been pretty good. I have a website called highcomedicvalue.com. And between that and my Facebook account, Instagram, and Twitter, I get about 500 or so hits for every week, and a very dedicated fan base, which I really enjoy meeting and getting to know.
Very cool. Very, very cool. I would love to see this as a TV series. I'll be honest with you.
That's so nice of you to say. Yeah, maybe in the future. I'm a full-time, this is just a hobby for me right now. I'm a lawyer in real life. But if I have the time and resources in the future, maybe something to look into. A lot of the challenge with this as well is I don't have an artistic background, as you may be able to tell. It's called high comedic value, not high artistic value. So right now I'm still trying to master the visual component, but maybe animation might be something to look into in the future. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens.
Very cool. Oh, now is this your first time at a convention as a I don't know the proper term.
Yeah, like a vendor or
as a vendor.
It's my first time at the Mississauga version. In total, I've probably done about maybe 15 across Ontario. I do a lot of the ones in Toronto. There's 3 throughout the year. I also go to Comic Cons in Kitchener, Hamilton, Ottawa, and Cambridge. And so this is my first time in Mississauga, and I look forward to coming back next year. And I really enjoy these events because I have a web presence and people seem to like to retweet or favorite my comics online, but I really enjoy the face-to-face contact and meeting readers like yourself and seeing what they like and what they enjoy. I think that's really the reason why I do it. I don't make a lot of money doing this, but I do it more to engage with other people and build a real connection.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Now, is there anything you want to say to the people at home who, for example, might not be very versed in sarcasm, but want to kind of say who be versed in sarcasm, for example, or versed in the highbrow nature of a comedy?
Yep. Sure, yeah. So in terms of, a lot of people come and want to find out, they want to start a comic of their own and they want to find out what they can be doing. But it's actually not as difficult as people may think. Most people have access to the internet, and it's very easy and cheap to get your own website and start drawing your own content. So, these comics of all variety. Most of them are, fantasy or sci-fi, but a lot of them are different like myself. So if you have an interest and a passion in art or the arts in general, I really encourage people to seek out and try to develop a presence of their own. It doesn't have to be a weekly project. It can just be, labor of love or something for yourself. But if I'm doing it time after time, it becomes a really fulfilling hobby and something that, you can really take pride in over a long period of time.
Very cool. Well, Husein, thank you for a wonderful interview.
Yeah, thank you for speaking with me.
All right.